Have you ever pondered the relationship between mathematics and philosophy? It's a fascinating interplay, with the two fields having a long and intertwined history. They've influenced and informed each other over the centuries, each adding depth and perspective to the other. But it's not just about influence. There's a common perception that mathematics and philosophy are both expressions of divine wisdom, each in their own unique way. Now let's delve a little deeper into this intriguing union. The philosophy of mathematics is a field that examines some of the most fundamental questions about the nature and justification of mathematical knowledge. Philosophers have been wrestling with these questions for centuries. What are mathematical objects? What is the relationship between mathematics and reality? What role do intuition and reasoning play in mathematical discovery? These are the questions that lie at the heart of the philosophy of mathematics. But the connection doesn't stop there. Mathematics and philosophy are also intertwined in the use of mathematical concepts and symbols in philosophical discussions. From the Pythagoreans using mathematical symbols to convey theological teachings, to Plato using mathematical concepts to illustrate his philosophical ideas, the marriage of these two disciplines is evident in many philosophical discourses. And let's not forget the significant role mathematics has played in shaping philosophical ideas, particularly in the realms of logic and epistemology. The use of mathematical logic has been instrumental in the development of formal systems of reasoning, while the study of probability and statistics has proven invaluable in philosophical debates about induction and causation. So, as we can see, the relationship between mathematics and philosophy is complex and multifaceted. It's a dynamic dialogue that continues to this day, with philosophers and mathematicians exploring fundamental questions about the nature and scope of mathematical knowledge. Indeed, the connection between mathematics and philosophy is more profound than one might initially suspect. This is just the beginning of our journey into the intriguing union of math and philosophy. So buckle up, because there's so much more to discover. Travel back in time to ancient Greece, where the relationship between mathematics and philosophy first began to take shape. In the sun-bathed city-states of this vibrant era, we encounter the Pythagoreans, a group whose philosophy was deeply entwined with mathematics. They believed that at its core, the universe was structured by numbers and mathematical relationships. To them, numbers were not just abstract concepts, but divine expressions, imbued with mystical and theological significance. The Pythagoreans used mathematical symbols as a language to convey these profound teachings. The harmony of a lyre string, the geometry of a perfect triangle, the rhythm of the celestial bodies, all were seen as manifestations of divine numerical relationships. Now let's shift our gaze to Plato, another luminary of ancient Greece. Plato's philosophy was also steeped in mathematics, but he used it in a slightly different way. For Plato, mathematical concepts were perfect, unchanging forms, existing in an ideal realm beyond our physical world. He used these mathematical forms to illustrate his philosophical ideas. For instance, the concept of a perfect circle, unattainable in the physical world, served as a metaphor for the ideal forms that he believed were the true reality. Plato's philosophy, known as Platonism, profoundly influenced mathematical thought. It suggested that mathematical truths were timeless and universal, not dependent on human thought or culture. This idea, that there is a realm of perfect mathematical forms, has echoed through the corridors of mathematical philosophy, influencing thinkers from Euclid to Einstein. In their unique ways, both the Pythagoreans and Plato used mathematics not just as a tool for understanding the world, but as a lens for exploring the deepest questions of existence. These ancient thinkers laid the groundwork for a deep and lasting connection between mathematics and philosophy. As we move forward in history, we find that mathematics has played a crucial role in shaping philosophical ideas. Indeed, mathematics has been a guiding light, illuminating the path for many philosophical theories, particularly in the fields of logic and epistemology. Let's consider logic, the philosophical study of valid reasoning. Mathematics, with its precise symbols and rules, has given birth to the development of formal logic. This field is concerned with representing logical expressions through symbols and letters, allowing us to rigorously examine the structures of arguments. This mathematical approach to logic has been instrumental in creating formal systems of reasoning, which have become the backbone of computer science and artificial intelligence. Now, let's shift our focus to epistemology, the branch of philosophy that investigates the nature, methods, and limits of human knowledge. Here, we find that the mathematical study of probability and statistics has significantly shaped philosophical debates. For instance, the concept of probability has been pivotal in discussions about induction, the process of making generalizations based on observed patterns. In the same vein, the mathematical discipline of statistics has informed philosophical debates about causation. Causation is a central topic in many philosophical areas, including metaphysics, ethics, and the philosophy of mind. By providing a systematic way to analyze and interpret data, statistics has allowed philosophers to make more precise claims about cause and effect relationships. But it's not just about how mathematics has influenced philosophy. It's also about how the two have grown together, each pushing the other to greater heights. For every mathematical concept that has found a home in philosophical discourse, there's a philosophical question that has spurred mathematical exploration. In this dance of ideas, mathematics and philosophy have become more than just complementary fields. They have become partners, engaging in a continuous dialogue that enriches our understanding of the world. Mathematics, it seems, has been instrumental in helping us make sense of our world. And so, as we continue to explore the frontiers of knowledge, we can be sure that this mathematical philosophical partnership will be there, guiding us along the way. Fast forward to the present day. The conversation between mathematics and philosophy continues. We're now in an era where the dialogue between these two disciplines is as rich and vibrant as ever. Mathematicians and philosophers alike are diving deep, exploring the profound questions about the nature and scope of mathematical knowledge. This ongoing research is not just an academic exercise, it's a journey to understand the very fabric of our reality. It's about shedding light on the mysteries of the universe, one mathematical equation, one philosophical idea at a time. Every day, philosophers and mathematicians grapple with questions that have been debated for centuries. What is the nature of mathematical objects? Can we truly say that they exist in the same way that physical objects do? And if they don't, in what sense do they exist? These are not mere abstract questions. They shape how we understand the world and our place in it. The conversation also extends to the role of intuition and reasoning in mathematical discovery. How do mathematicians come up with their ideas, their proofs? Is it a purely logical process, or is there a spark of creativity, an intuitive leap involved? By exploring these questions, we delve into the mind's mysterious workings and the essence of human creativity. And let's not forget the relationship between mathematics and reality. How does math, a seemingly abstract and pure discipline, manage to describe the physical world so accurately? This question has been a source of wonder and debate, stirring the minds of philosophers and mathematicians alike. The use of mathematical logic continues to shape philosophical ideas, especially in the realms of logic and epistemology. The study of probability and statistics, too, is informing philosophical debates on induction and causation. The dialogue between mathematics and philosophy is an ongoing dance, a continuous exchange of ideas that enriches both fields. It's a testament to the power of human curiosity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. The dialogue between these two disciplines is far from over. Let's take a moment to reflect on the intricate relationship between mathematics and philosophy we've explored today. We've journeyed through the history of these two disciplines, witnessing their interconnected evolution and how they've influenced and informed each other. We began with the ancient insights of the Pythagoreans and Plato, who demonstrated the seamless blend of mathematics with philosophy. The Pythagoreans used mathematical symbols to express theological teachings, while Plato leveraged mathematical concepts to illustrate his philosophical ideas. We then saw how mathematics has shaped philosophy, especially in the realms of logic and epistemology. The incorporation of mathematical logic has been instrumental in the development of formal systems of reasoning. Moreover, the exploration of probability and statistics has significantly informed philosophical debates about induction and causation. Our journey took us further into the ongoing dialogue between these two fields. We observed how the philosophy of mathematics continues to be an active area of research, with philosophers and mathematicians alike probing deeper into the nature and scope of mathematical knowledge. In sum, the symbiosis between mathematics and philosophy is complex and multifaceted. It's like a dance, where two partners move in harmony, each influencing the other's steps. They've been dancing for centuries, and the dance continues to this day. This dance has enriched our understanding of both fields, revealing new perspectives and insights. It's a testament to the profound beauty that emerges when numbers and ideas intertwine. It's a reminder of the divine thought and wisdom encapsulated within both mathematics and philosophy. In the dance of numbers and ideas, mathematics and philosophy continue to shape each other, enriching our understanding of both fields.